Team Peach, where are you at? We're opening up the Mario Kart Tour app, and we are going to do some token shop pipe pulls with statistics. Let me hear you guys. Woo! It's the start of week 2. I actually had the token pipes, the tokens to pull the pipes earlier in the tour, but I was not feeling well. But you see I have exactly 9,000 tokens right now. I stopped playing after a race yesterday, looked up and saw exactly 9,000. I thought, okay, now I have to pull the token pipes because that's the exact amount you need after emptying the rest of the token shop to clear the token pipes. I actually got most of the tokens that you need simply by grinding out the badge bots on last week's Ranked Cup. The courses, especially Toad Circuit T and Vanilla Lake 2, are like so wide that the bots are taking this little tiny path around the course. It's so hard to win those courses. I worked pretty hard to get into 4th place. We'll see. I think the ranking results are going to be on display, and hopefully it was worth it. Let's see. Are the ranking results on display? What do you know? Let's check it out, you guys. Wish me luck. Okay, it was worth it. I went from 7th to 4th, thinking a couple people are probably going to pass me on Tuesday, so I got 5th, which is what I wanted, the increased level of rewards, particularly not just the few extra rubies, but the 4 points cap tickets versus 2 points cap tickets in 7th place. So that's a good finish. Stayed on tier 72. Friend ranking. Hope that you guys did well in your Ranked Cup. Was anyone able to get the question block me suit? Leave a comment and let me know. Obviously I was well below that, but I did get the 4 of each ticket. I knew I wasn't going to compete for those top places. I actually was racing with Peach at level 7 on this middle course, Toad Circuit T, for most of the week, well, Saturday, Sunday, while I was, when I said I collected almost all the tokens just by racing these courses. Saw someone using Volendam and thought, okay, I have her. What would it take? Because she was at level 4, 980, but she was on my short list to go up to level 6, one of the next couple drivers I want to take. So typed into the spreadsheet. I saw she's also on one of the courses for next week. She's on Toad Circuit T right here, and she's also on one of the Ranked Cup courses for next week, which I suppose is I don't know, Koopa Cape T, I suppose, right? There you go. So, of course, the new one. So, typed in the spreadsheet, 51190, predicted score 41k. I had got 35k with Peach, and I had spent 3 or 4 hours with Peach between those 2 days. 1 hour, a boombox run, 193 actions, and you can see 43k on the line. So it's a little more than what I needed to get into 4th place, but some of the other people around me, it looks like, actually increased their scores. Because this person in 4th was not there, I don't believe, at the time when I was grinding that. Person in 6th increased their score a little bit. So let's see what everyone else was using. Charge and Chuck. Okay, some Lucky 7 drivers. 2nd place. Gold Egg. Not a whole... I mean, the biggest difference is probably they have a top shelf glider at a pretty high level on that first course. Because you went with the middle shelf glider on the first course. It's probably the biggest difference in being able to get those scores. So, what did this person have? Charge and Chuck. Oh, all Lucky 7s. I was not using Lucky 7, but the boombox did help me out a lot on Toad Circuit T. So, there are the ranked results. Nice. And since it's the start of the tour... we're going to have some free pipes, but first let's see how the team rally is shaping up. All right, you know about value-added content on this channel, and I have some statistics, not just for the token pipes, but specifically about the team rally. So let's go to the team rally statistics and take a look at that. This is actually the 7th team rally in Mario Kart Tour, Peach versus Bowser Tour. The previous 6 team rallies were Mario versus Luigi. That was back when Luigi was still 9,000 coins in the daily selects, if you can believe it. Peach versus Daisy, that was a Valentine's tour. A lot of us selected Daisy knowing we were going to lose because we had seen what happened in the first time. But we just liked the drivers on that team. Bowser versus DK, depending on who you talk to, either the best, one of the best or one of the worst tours in 2021, depending on your perspective. Mario versus Peach, and that was the festival tour at the end of last summer where Ninja Hideaway came back, and that was also where they introduced the support bonus. Toad versus Toadette, and Wario versus Waluigi. And until very recently, the first listed team had been picked as the most popular in every team rally. The Wario versus Waluigi tour was the first tour to buck that trend. In fact, leading someone on Reddit last year to post this meme, what if Nintendo tried this social experiment? Choose a team. First team gets 1,000 coins if the team wins. Second team, they only get 1,000 rubies if that team wins. And you can see the first team is first, and it looks a lot more exciting. So the idea being, people would probably pick the first team listed, and that would have be more popular, even despite the reward of rubies obviously being better than the reward of coins. Of course, the Wario versus Waluigi tour did buck that trend and showed people are actually paying attention to what they're picking. At least some people in the player base are paying attention to who they're picking. And these other drivers just happen to be more popular. We do know that, of course, Mario and Peach are two of the most popular, and probably the two most popular characters. Nintendo knows that as well. That's why they keep giving us so many Mario and Peach alts. The player base as a whole does see Mario and Peach as very popular characters. Bowser too. Bowser is the main villain in the Super Mario Brothers series once they started releasing those games on Nintendo Entertainment System. And so Bowser is popular and was selected in the Bowser vs. DK rally, but as we now know, not as popular as Peach. Because if you look at the numbers, you can tell more players have selected Peach, it seems like, in this team rally. And it's in line with the last couple rallies. Somewhere between 55 and 60% of the player base seems to have selected Team Peach. These are the I have the numbers coming up, because the more popular team, as another statistic, has won 5 of the 6 previous rallies. It's not the same 5 that were just the one that picked first. One of the ones that won was Team Waluigi, which was the second listed team. The team that lost, that was more popular, was Team Mario in Mario vs. Peach. And these are the numbers of how many tokens were collected out of 100% on day 1, taken from the screenshot published in the in-game news. You see Mario, Peach, Bowser at the first 3 team rallies were about 2/3 or more, plus or minus a little bit, whereas it was a little bit less for Mario vs. Peach, 59 to 41. And the main thing is, when they introduced the support bonus, it was anyone's game. Team Peach got the support bonus on the last day of the Mario vs. Peach tour, and they ended up winning that team rally. So a lot of people thought, okay, the less popular team's going to win now because of the support bonus, so I'm going to choose Toadette, because Toadette's going to be less popular. Well, so guess what? Toadette was less popular, but Toad was able to win, I think, despite Toadette having the support bonus, I think even for the last 2 days of that tour, but Toad was able to win. There weren't as many tokens collected for Toadette to catch up, as it was a lot closer in the Mario vs. Peach tour when Peach was able to catch up for some reason. So in Wario vs. Waluigi, interestingly, it was about the same split of tokens collected at the end of the first day. Now, that's not to say they had the exact same number of players. There's other things that affect the number of tokens collected, like the first week's Ranked Cup would have been Toad and would have been Wario. The second week's Ranked Cup would have been Toadette or Waluigi. And so once that week's Ranked Cup comes in, more people are using drivers from that team, so that team's likely to collect more tokens during that week of the tour relative to the other team. But it's interesting that both of those teams, Toad and Waluigi, which have been more popular and won with the support bonus, had about the same proportion of tokens collected after day 1. Which brings us to this last statistic for Peach versus Bowser. This is the day 1 token split. Look familiar? 59 to 41. It's not to say that we're going along the same track as Mario versus Peach, and it's not to say that Bowser will necessarily win, because I've done some modeling and have a lot of situations where Team Peach would win and a couple where Team Bowser could potentially win. Won't go through all the details, and they're very rough because I did them on this sheet of paper. But according to what I saw through day 6, because I haven't checked how the team rally's shaping up today yet, Team Peach should have gotten the lead back by having the support bonus yesterday on Tuesday. I have an estimate of Peach having almost 1.2 billion team tokens or points at this time. Bowser only around 1.07 billion. Actually, it's 1.196 and 1.069. But that's very rough. I mean, it could be 20 or 30 million above or below that, depending on the numbers. The numbers we've seen for Peach players collecting tokens, not counting any any support bonus or bonus time bonuses, but just the raw number of tokens collected, would have been anywhere between 103 to 156 million tokens per day for Team Peach, and for Bowser, anywhere between 70 million and 111 million tokens. And again, that's just counting the tokens they collect on course and then added from the points they score in the race and the team bonus. That's not counting the bonus time on Saturday. If you count the bonus time on Saturday, Peach wouldn't have just had 156, it would have been like 230 something. But not counting bonus time, 156. So, using those numbers and projecting forward, if Bowser has the support bonus today, Wednesday, and if it takes them 3 days to catch up, if they have it Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and on Friday they're able to finally catch up, that would put Bowser in the lead going into Saturday, and Peach would get the support bonus on Saturday. If Team Peach gets the support bonus on Saturday, and if the lead isn't too big, if there's not that big of a difference, I actually would project that Peach could get so far ahead with the support bonus plus the bonus time 1.5 bonus on Saturday, they could go 250 million or more tokens in the lead, and that's a lead that Bowser may not be able to come back from even with 3 straight days of support bonus. Because Team Bowser, it seems like, can make up somewhere between 40 to 60 million tokens per day with the support bonus on a regular day, and maybe up to 100 or 120 million on with the double bonus for a bonus time on the last day. But if Peach is in the lead after Saturday by more than about 250 million tokens, I would say that's probably it for Team Bowser. On the other hand, Bowser could go and take 2 days to catch up. If they grind hard and get Wednesday, Thursday, catch up and give Peach the support bonus on Friday, that would mean Peach would obviously take it back because they have more players, take the lead back, and Bowser would have the support bonus during bonus time on Saturday. If Bowser gets the support bonus on Saturday, then I can see pathways, depending on the numbers being plus or minus 10 million, 20 million tokens on each side, you can have pathways for either team to still win. So the big milestone will be Friday if Bowser is still behind with the support bonus, which means Peach would probably get it on Saturday, or by Friday has Bowser caught up, which could give them a pathway to victory. I feel like kind of like the guy in the election trying to project who's going to win, and then it comes in totally different. I haven't done any player surveys or anything. This is just based on the numbers that I'm seeing and based on how popular Saturday is. That's when people seem to play the most. There's bonus time, and if Peach really gets a big lead and has the support bonus on Saturday, that if they get a big lead by using the support bonus, that could be it. So we'll see. Let's see how the team rally is shaping up. Let's actually check that out. This is how the team rally is shaping up. Of course, Team Peach is winning. We expected that. The numbers are fairly close to what I projected in my paper, pencil and paper projections here. I had Peach at 1.196, you see 1.191 billion. I had Bowser at 1.069, you see 1.060. So Bowser actually has less relatively for what I predicted compared to Peach is closer to what I predicted, even despite having the support bonus and having more variability. So Team Peach is winning. It's a difference of 131 million tokens, and again, I think Bowser can make up about 40 to 60 million tokens. It's actually possible if Bowser doesn't take the lead if it takes them 4 days to take the lead, they would still have the support bonus on Saturday. But I think it's maybe more likely they'll take them 3 days to catch up and take the lead. And there's a good chance of Peach having the support bonus on Saturday. So we'll just have to wait and see. The point of introducing the support bonus was so that we wouldn't be able to predict who was going to win until the last couple days of the tour. So Nintendo has done their job by making it an interesting team rally. All right. So let's go and check out the free pipes for this week, and then we'll go into the token shop pipe pulls. So here are our 2 free pipes on the week 2 Peach versus Bowser pipe 2. The pipe frame, probably the least interesting cart we can get. And let's do one more. It's a green pipe, you guys. What do you expect? The parachute, not... We could have gotten the super glider, so the parachute is a little bit more colorful, but still not too exciting. We'll take it, and we're gonna go into the token shop to pull the token shop pipes. I got exactly 9,000 tokens. That is what we need to... Here, let's check and see if we got anything exciting in. The green apple card is not too exciting. No. All right, let's pull the token shop pipes, and I will go ahead and put up the statistics for that. It's the moment you've all been waiting for, you guys. Token shop pipes with statistics. We're going to save the gold pipe for last so that we don't end on 5 item tickets by accident or something like that. Wish me luck, you guys. Here we go. Boop-a-doo. Starting out with the green pipe. And we see 1,000 coins. All right, that's starting out good. Oh, by the way, this is also... I don't know if you saw my coin total. Let's see what it is. 115,000 coins. This is also the most coins I've ever had in this game. Because I guess I'm not buying so many supers because I have a lot of them leveled up already, or I have other coverage. And I'm saving them for high-end ticket. It cost 41,000 coins just to buy the bottom row of high-end tickets in the tier shop, so it's not like I only have about 2 to 3 weeks worth of that saved up. It's not like I'm way ahead on coins, but this is the most coins I've ever had. So, Flame Flyer, Super Cart. That means any coins that I do get during this session will make me to a new highest ever value of coins that I've ever had in the game, which is cool. So, hopefully I'll get some high-end tickets in the daily selects coming up. I'm not going to buy that green apple cart that was in there because it's not useful for me. But hopefully I get some tickets to spend those coins on. These are good. All right, the skill tickets, the level up tickets are really nice. 2 super tickets and 1 super item in the totals up top. Let's keep going with the token shop pipes. And this is fun, you guys. Hopefully you had some good token shop pipes. I'm sure most of you have gotten some of the pipes, if not all of them by now, because it's super easy to collect tokens in this tour. 10 item tickets. And I hope that your ranked cups are looking good for week 2. Don't forget, like I said, leave a comment. Let me know if you got the question block suit, if you got anything exciting in your token shop pipes. Don't forget to like the video if you're enjoying it. And let me know what you think about the analysis I gave of the team rally and the past team rallies. Hopefully you found that interesting. Here we go, normal driver cap ticket, as if I need to uncap. I think that does make it where I have the right amount to triple cap 2 normal drivers, but I'm not using normal drivers, so do I really need that? I don't know. Right, we'll see. All right, here we go. So, all right, cool. We got our first high-end out of a fake green pipe. It is a high-end glider points cap ticket. There we go, high-end cap. There we go, that's nice. I put these characters over here, Toadette, Explorer, Penguin Toadette, Peach Happy, because they're some of the characters that I'm using a lot in the ACR this tour. Mario Hakama, I don't know that I'm using in the ACR this tour. I think I might have used him just to collect some coins. But I just thought he looked good next to Peach Happy because they both have their kind of like Japanese festival vibes going on. So I thought that was cool. That's a picture of Peach Happy that I took on one of the Ghost Valley courses a few months ago actually. So yeah, Team Peach, how you doing? How many of you guys are on Team Peach? Anyone? Crystal was saying the other day she notices she goes into the gold, even in the gold races, there's a lot of people driving on Team Peach. I think Peach is a pretty popular character. I picked the team mostly just, I mean, I guess in my heart it goes a little bit more with Team Peach as a team captain than Team Bowser. I know a lot of people really are into Bowser. He's okay, not my favorite. But my favorite drivers are the Toadettes that you see over here. And so, did I push this? I thought I pushed that. I went with Team Peach, mainly because the Toadettes were on that team. It was a little... gold pipe. Here we go. Tell a story, you get a gold pipe. It was a little tough because I had to split between Toadette and Rosalina. You saw I used Rosalina in the Ranked Cup, and I will again. Rosalina was on Bowser to make the teams a little more even. Yes! A level ticket. Nice. That's probably the best thing you can get out of here. The level, either that or if you get a good Ruby pull, but the level tickets are key. The split between Toadette and Rosalina. I stayed with Toadette just because I kind of felt drawn more to Team Peach. Not too concerned about which team wins, although it's always fun for your team to win the rally, but the rewards are pretty similar between the two teams anyway, so, you know. What difference does it make? All right, the normal driver tickets, actually, it takes 40 skill level tickets to get a driver to level 8, and there are a couple drivers that could potentially be used at level 8 on a couple of older courses, so that's what I'm holding. I have like maybe 50 something, so I can take one driver straight to level 8, and then I'll hold and collect more so that I can be able to take another driver to level 8 if I ever had a chance to use them. Some of the boomerang drivers, particularly your giant banana. Here we go, another 1,000 coins. It's your second 1,000 coins, so we're close to the expected value of 2,000 something coins. Have not had any ruby pulls yet, but hopefully we'll get some rubies before the pipe runs out. And then, of course, we got that one gold pipe at the end, which is not a token shop pipe, so to speak, but basically an all-clear pipe. The 8-bit Jumping Mario. That's actually a Gold Pass gift this tour. I was going to collect the Gold Pass gifts on the last day and get that up to level 6, but it is level 6 right now. Favorite course updated, Mario Circuit 2. Alright, a super glider. Nice. So 2 super items pulled so far. We're up to 170 tokens. We're still in the cheap seats here. It's only going up by 10 tokens every pull. Eventually it starts to go up by 50 tokens every pull, and then it gets to 500, and that's the max. So let's see what we got. Okay, that's our third 1,000 coins. We are actually very close to the expected value on coins, keeping in line with that. All right, interesting. We're also pretty close to the expected value on high-end cap tickets. We could expect, we have more than we expect of just getting that high-end level ticket at this point, so that's very good. This pipe is like juiced for 1,000 coins. Do you think? It's our fourth 1,000 coins. Okay, and as I said, now I have 118,000 coins. Every time I get more coins, it's the most coins that I'll have ever had in the game. So that's kind of cool. I'll probably spend some on the bottom row of tier shop tickets. If nothing else shows up in the daily selects this tour, just to have more high-end tickets going into the next tour. All right, 2,000 coins. They must have heard us getting uppity with how many thousands, so they said, well, okay, we'll give them 2,000 coins. If they won't have bread, let them eat cake. Am I right? Okay, we're up to 200 tokens. This is our 16th token shop pipe. We are halfway through the pipe. When you get up to 200 tokens, that's the halfway point in the pipe. And we're halfway in the pipe, and I've only used 2,000 tokens. I'll use... okay. Do not quit the app. It is the 3 ruby pull, please. Thank you. Come on. Yes. All right. Didn't get locked out so far. 250 tokens. So now these last 7,000 tokens are for the other half of the pipe pulls, whereas the 2,000 tokens were for the first 16 pipe pulls. So... it's not exactly okay, I think that was 5 base point tickets. It's not exactly exponential growth, but it's something like that. It feels like it. It's growth. Let's put it that way. It's growth. Now we're into the 300 tokens. We've gotten one gold pipe so far, but one fake green pipe also. Baby Luigi is one of those normal boomerang drivers I was talking about that could actually be useful on a couple tracks, particularly if he gets a cut boost. You never know what track that could be. You do know, but he could get a mid-shelf buff and suddenly become useful on some new track, and then you need to use those saved up normal driver tickets to level him up. Alright, let's see what's up next. 5 item tickets. Gotta get your quota of item tickets. We are above our expectation for those orange base point tickets, so please no more base point tickets right now. Let's get some better items out of this pipe. I don't have anything I can use the base point tickets on right now. Everything's at the point cap. Alright, 1,500 coins. We're going to get as many different kinds of coins as we can here. Yeah, hopefully if we can get the other 2 kinds of coins, that would be really nice, because that would give us the 10,000 coins. I've gotten that the last 2 tours. I've gotten one, I call it jackpot coin pull, 10,000 coin pull each of the last 2 tours. The one thing I've not gotten out of this token shop pipe since they introduced it is the 45 rubies right there. So that would be really nice to pull. But it's a very low proportion. It's like 1 in 1,000 or something. So if you've only done 100 pipe pulls or 150 pipe pulls, it makes sense you wouldn't have gotten one. Now that we're at the 500 token mark, it's going to let me stay in here instead of going out to the menu every time. 10 pulls left, and it shows how many left each time you pull it. Those base point tickets. Stay away from me, base point tickets. Let's see if we can get some more of these high-end level tickets, or high-end cap tickets are also nice. The level tickets are of course the most valuable out of those 2, but less prominent in the pipe. Alright, the super skill tickets are very good too, because I do have super items that I want to bring to a higher level. So I love getting those 2 super level tickets at a time. That's a nice pull. As equivalent to pulling a good item you want to use in 2 separate times. So 1 single pull for 2 super level tickets is very valuable. Okay, more driver tickets. I've gotten plenty of keep hitting that button, sorry. Gotten plenty of driver tickets. Like I said, those could become relevant, and you save them until you need them. Don't use them until you realize they are relevant, because you never know which one normal driver you're going to need to use in that few month period. Here we go. A normal glider. Okay. Eventually those could get leveled up to level 8, where you start getting tickets in the shop again, but by that point they probably introduced level 9 or something else, so I'm not specifically trying to level up anything in the daily selects just to get unlock tickets. It's not worthwhile, but good, 5 rubies. We love getting rubies out of this pipe. The reason for leveling anything up now would be because I actually might have a chance to use it on a ranked course or ACR, and the coins that I have I'll use for buying some tickets in the tier shop if I don't get anything in the daily selects beforehand. So glider, points cap, that is a super cap ticket. Now I've gotten all 3 flavors of cap tickets. We could actually expect more cap tickets out of this pipe with expected value of 2.4 and observed or actual value of 1 of each kind so far, but I did get that high-end level ticket for a high-end glider, which was nice, so I've gotten some good things out of this pipe. Kart skill, alright, so normal level tickets, there we go. That's 28 pipes, 3 remaining, plus the gold pipe, which counts as a second ACP, and it draws from the same pool as the all-clear pipe. Can we get Charging Chuck? Someone did. I'm not going to say who in case you haven't seen the video yet, but someone did get Charging Chuck in their ACP. That was pretty exciting this week. It wasn't me. Normal cart cap ticket, as if I have any other normal carts that need to be triple capped. Well, I have a couple. Okay, a couple of the bullet carts might see some use on an obscure track. that could go for another level of capping. Alright, there's the super glider that could have been our one more boring pull on the free pipe than the parachute was. And let's see if this last one is anything good. It didn't really take a whole lot of pain to go and get the tokens for this because tokens are so plentiful, but it is something good. It was worth it going all the way to the bottom, you guys. Our second gold pipe, and we had one green fake, so what'll it be? Driver points cap. Alright, that's good. I spent 5 driver points caps on what's her name? Rosalina Volendam for the Ranked Cup. I wanted to spend them on her anyway, eventually. There we go. I got 4 from the Ranked Cup just now, and 1 here, so I have made back my investment on Rosalina Volendam. And last but not least, the last item in the token shop is the gold pipe, special for this team rally. Wish me luck. Charge and Chuck are one of my high-level karts or gliders that I'd like to level up. Let's see. My all-clear pipe was pink, gold, peach. Now she's at 6th and 1/5. Alright, it's the heart balloons. It takes the 6 and 2/5. I must have gotten it as a tour gift or a all-clear pipe since having taken it to level 6. It has okay coverage. I use it on the courses where it's my best glider. I'm not super pumped about leveling it up further, but every little thing helps. So those were the token shop pipe pulls, you guys. Those were the statistics. I hope you enjoyed all that. Let me know how your pipe pulls went. Hope you're enjoying the tour, and I will catch you later.